Good evening, everyone. I'm Zach Wheeler.
And I'm Jordan Marcus. Thank you for joining us for ET News at 6. The southern tier is suffering under what officials are calling an increase in lawlessness. Reports of shots fired and other violent crimes echoing through the area on a daily basis.
Multiple law agencies now turning the blame, changing state policies and laws, and are calling on Albany to take action. Our ET News reporter Tara Lynch has more on this developing story.
I don't think there's any easy solution.
An increase in lawlessness. That's what DA Wetmore says is happening. The cause, a change in New York law.
Bail reform has been a major problem for us. It has created an atmosphere within the community that, especially within those that commit crimes, that there's not going to be any immediate consequence.
For Chemung County Sheriff Schramm, the change in the discovery laws, which protected witnesses' anonymity, caused a general distrust between residents and law enforcement.
Where now that information early on in the investigation is turned over to a defense attorney, these people are definitely more vulnerable now than they ever were. The previous system, at least what it allowed the district attorney's office to do, is to protect that witness until the absolute last minute.
Law enforcement officials say there was a clear uptick in violent crime, but why here in Elmira?
We have seen a substantial, significant change in the activity of crime since a lot of these new laws were incorporated.
Should we be putting all these young kids that are possessing loaded firearms in prison for substantial sentences? Maybe, but is that going to solve it? Maybe that'll have a deterrent effect. Maybe they'll realize that there's going to be some justice. But on the other hand, some of these young kids, they go into prison and they're influenced by older inmates that are in prison, and they come out worse than when they went in.
You've changed laws to protect the bad guy and victimize the public. What do you expect is going to happen?
Solving the problem will not be easy, but it will be a community effort, according to Sheriff Schramm. Reporting in Elmira, I'm Tara Lynch.